Let's set you up here. Think you can be seen. Good. So you can look this way. Yeah. And
you're gonna start with creds or?
Let's maybe start with the scale today. And we'll see that we can get through everything. Why don't you give me your A? G major with all the arpeggios, right? Okay. So let's just start. How are you feeling? Loose and flexible today?
Yep.
Okay, good. And let's maybe just do some bow wanderings. Good. Now, when you do these things, let your hand stay over your high dot here. That's right, so that you can feel that the violin is always able to leave your shoulder. I'm just going to move you. That's right, a little bit. Good. And on the D string. Good. And then let's do a whole bow circle. Whole bow on the G string. Circle, good. Just feel in the air, and the hand is really flexible. Good. And then up bow on the E. Good. Now, when you make your circle, just feel that you can make the circle. And good. Up and circle. Okay, and then let's just review some of our harmonics, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, just feel the whole bow. Good. And then slide down. Good. And how about the G string? The fingers be no hold, bow hold. Good. 2, 3, 4, and slide down. Okay. Good. Good. Can you do your bird? Oh, stretch. Oh, I heard that crack. Okay. Okay. So let's go to our 2 martelets per bow. Up. Hardly any vibrato, just loose, up, 2, rock, 4, now with 3. And I want you just to keep aware that you're moving horizontally from east to west. So let's do.
I just want to make sure my rosin's off my strings really quickly.
Okay.
I know that helped last
Yeah,
lesson.
yeah. Do you wipe your strings after every practice?
Yeah. I had a orchestra in school today, and when I was hurrying to the next class, with the strings on. So you want me to vibrate on the scales?
Yeah,
the
it's not that you vibrate. I want the energy of the fingers so that it sounds beautiful. Because if we play the scale without vibrating, then we don't have no use for it when we're in the music because you haven't used that vibrant, beautiful sound. So how about let's go with 2 plus 2. That was good. No, just go from here. Just go from A, B. That's it. It's okay.
Okay.
We got a
Messed
little
up
off.
bone
But how about
somewhere.
3 plus 3? When you start, make sure you feel the weight of the arm going into the string. And easy poof poof. Good, just 3 notes in each half. And 4 plus 4. Yeah, bop, 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 bop. Good, good. 6 plus 6. 5, 6. Good. Okay, and now we'll take the metronome, put it on 60. That wasn't 60. Okay. There we go. I think I need a new battery. Okay, so let's start with 1 plus 1, so 2 beautiful notes per bow. Easy, even roll. Cross. know we're in the same tempo. So gooey. The slow. Good. That was good.
Slow.
That well, no, it was good. Just keep it. And just think of the bow. Let the bow be very smooth. One, good, and keep and down. Good. And just keep doing it. Let's say 2 or 3 more times. Your attack. Better. So that's how to practice that. Now, let's do some rhythms. So we'll be in the middle.
The Biotti?
Yeah. So we start down bow. We start down bow. We're just working. That's in Kreutzer.
Oh, yeah.
So we start down bow, and we work on the up bow. Good. Okay. Now here, I want you just really to be aware that you're releasing your forearm. And I really feel that I'm pushing. Forearm. More bow with your forearms down, up, down. So you just play open A. That's right. That's good. That's good. Once more. Down, up, down. That's good. Good. That's good. Do that once more then. See? With the scale. And keep that same bow strong. Good. Just look at your forearm. Your forearm. Forearm. And then down. I work on the first little note. That's it. Still open that forearm. And then we'll do the opposite. You can be a little more in the upper half.
It didn't shift down.
That's okay. Da, da, da. Good. Good. Okay, then we put the metronome back on 60. And let's start with 3 détachés today. And with the forearm, down. Just open that forearm. Good. Okay. Now you have to use your ears. If you use too much bow, you know it sounds. So gauge how much bow you want to use.
My bow's too tight.
Yeah, my room is a bow tightener. And feel the release of the forearm. Open that forearm. And 6. One. That's it. And just feel the ones. So yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, one. And open forearm. Try with 8. And 1. Okay, well you got it. It's just a little stiff. Can you just open that forearm? Just I don't care if you make a mistake. Just let it go. 1. 1. Open that forearm. Okay, good. Okay, and how about arpeggios? Let's do a 3 per bow. With beautiful slow shifts. 3. Great. Now I want you to listen to the overtones of the G. You see how it rings here? And this one, all the G's have to match. That's it. They all have to match. Right. See, that one sounds a little sharp, right? That's good. That's good. Sing, don't stop the bow. Okay, now I'm going to show you one thing. With our elbow here, we have different, 4 different positions basically, right? Plus going up here, which is the same as G string. So when I go up, I have to slightly bring my elbow back. And that helps it be in tune. Hear that? Now I have to come under. Now when I come back, I have to bring my elbow back. And then under. So that's why another argument for staying so flexible from the ball and socket. Because you have to be, you're moving all the time. A little bit though, we hardly see it. So let's go once more. So I'll start with the G. Triple. Now swing. Good. Now you have to come under. Good. And let it sing. 2. Now Now you're going to bring the elbow back. Good. 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 That's better. And G major. Good, and let it sing. Keep your bow moving. Elbow back. Good. Good. Nice shift. That's the idea. Elbow. Good. Good. Keep the bow moving. Good. And 4, 2, 4. Very good. Good. Okay, now let's do this one with 4 stops per bow. But still with those beautiful shifts. Shift, shift, shift. Ooh, that was a squeaky E string. It happens. And shift, good, shift, good. Keep your bow moving. Good. Next one. And shift. Good. Good. So that's good here. See how I shift slowly? Here we go just from the top. Above. And slow. Good. Now we're going to do the arpeggios with all up in one bow and down in another. So let's see how slow this shifts still. So I'm going to divide the bow into equal what? Not 9.
10? No.
What would be the logical way to divide the bow?
Do 3 notes per third.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I could try to do 9s, but I'm not going to be able to keep track of 9s. So I'll do a third, a third, a third, and a third. And slow shifts. That's your key. Good, and keep your beautiful sound. And good. Okay, so that's good. So that's the next way to practice these. Okay?
Okay.
So.
And do you want me to vibrate?
Yeah. Just it's not like vibrating. It's like
Yeah.
giving an energy of beauty. Okay, so that's your scale coming along. We're going to get a new scale very soon. And you have, let's do your Schradieck. Yeah, we're doing number 1. Okay, so you did this page, the second page today. So let's take how about this, number 15. Let's do 8 per bow, the rhythms, and then the measure per bow, just so I know you're practicing well. Good. So we want to make sure that you relax the fingers after they play. Good. Okay. Now let's first do, we're going to find the code. E, D, C, D, A. Good. E. The D is a little sharp. Good. Now, good. We want to find, that's it. It's still high. We want to find the most overtones. Good. And the C is a little high. Good. B is too high. Too high. Too low. Good. Good. So let's do E. Good. Easy. Listen, well, first tune your A and your E. Get your A and your E. No, just play your A.
Oh. It's my A flat?
No, I think it's good. Your E's
My
a little
E's
low.
flat.
Yeah. It's a little low. That's it. That's it. Good. Okay. So then play your E, D. Good. E, D. The C is too high. Still too high. Good. Oh, excuse me. Good. So, if it's out of tune, what do you have to do?
Listen to the
Yeah,
overtones
and
stuff.
how do you fix it?
Seeing if it's high or low and then adjusting it.
By doing what?
Listening to the,
Yeah, but what do you have
The
to physically
resonance.
do?
oh, if it's out of tune,
Yeah.
move your finger.
That's it. That's it. So move the finger. That's
Just
all.
trying to
Right.
Make it more
The
complicated.
answers
than it
are
needed to be.
very simple. So. It's a little high. Good. The C sharp's too high. Good. Good. That's good. Okay, then play A, B. The C is too high. And the D. Okay, here's the thing. The C sharp is not a leading tone to the D. It's not smushed next to the third finger. It's just a third of the chord. A, B, the A, C sharp, E. So just a third of the chord. So in first position, the distance between 2 and 3 isn't going to feel squished. Good. The B is flat. Good. Good. Now the D is too low. The D. Good. Good. E, D. in tune. Okay, so that's very different than what you played at first. But first time was out of tune, and this is in tune. Okay, so did you see how you found that? Okay, so just do it once more. Play the E. Good. The B. Listen to your B. That's good. Okay, so now let's take number 15, did I say? Good. And let's do 8 per bow, finding those nice pitches. Good. Good. Oh, but I can't hear that fast, you know. The first finger is too high. Good. Okay, so do once more, just so you're going to convince me that it's right in tune. Keep your hand really loose, and remember, we're relaxing each finger after it plays. The first finger. Your first finger is a little bit what?
Sharp.
Still a little sharp, so...
I think everything's a little bit
well, no,
sharp
it's
generally.
pretty good. The D is good. The
Or
C,
it used to be at least.
Good. No, when you
Could
did
that
that,
have
the
to
C
do with
sharp...
where I put my hand, like...
No, it has to do how you're used to hearing those pitches. Good. Good. Higher D, higher D. Good. And E. Good. Because pitch is memory. You know, if you've been playing sort of out of tune your whole life, you're not going to fix it in one lesson. But we're starting to just listen that way. So good. So do once more. Good. E. That's very good. Okay. Now do 8 per bow slowly, so you're listening to these pitches. First finger. That was good. Good. Now, it's not good or bad that it's out of tune. All you have to know is what's wrong with it. So if it's too high or too low, and then you'll fix it the next time. So do it again, just like that, and just remember what's not in tune. It will fix it. Good. Okay, now with rhythms, long, short, long, short. And let your bow be beautiful. Good. Just the B is still a little bit too what?
Short.
Yeah. So just let it be. Make sure that it's not smushed down in the string. It's really light. That away. Para. Good. And then next one. Long. Good. Let the bow sing even. Good. And next one. Da. And now the whole measure. Body, da, da, da. Good. Okay. Now, can we think of the bow as following the curve of your bow here? So we keep that beautiful tone just with the weight of the arm against the force of the violin. So, ba da dee da da da. Good. And we'll put yeah. Da-da-da-da-dee. And down. And let it sing. Relax the fingers. To do for next time is if we could have these 2 pages, practice them slowly, and then we're going to go faster. Okay? So let's have the 2 pages for next time, and then we'll move on. Okay. Second. Okay, and how are your notes?
Good.
Okay.
I just got, or I had the book last week.
Yeah. Okay, so did you do 4 stops per bow? Let's do, and then 4 slurs. Okay, let's just do a couple lines with 4 stops, mostly just to hear the resonance. Now let's do 4 with those beautiful slow buttery shifts. 1. Okay, now when we shift we can't change the pulse though, right? We have to keep the note. So the 3rd finger, you don't need it, and take off the 2nd, and good, and then we need but we need the whole bow then. Okay, so when we do the chord, we put the bow on the string. Can we just move the bow all together. Good. So we're going to move it more over the fingerboard. And we're not going to press. Let your first finger come a little closer. Good. And we're going to push. Just using the bow. Good. Let's start from the string. Good. And that's it. And then the last note is a quarter note, so that has to be a little bit longer, right? Okay, so
oh yeah, because that's two of those.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So some of the shifts are really good. I want to see if we can even get them more connected. So let's go once more. I'll stop you this time. If you're, see how light your fingers are, if they can even be lighter. Just really light on the string. And 2 notes per half. Your fingers are too heavy in the string.
Would turning your elbow out more help with that? Would turning your elbow out more help with that?
No, you just can't push down as heavy. From here, I'm shifting on the 3rd finger. And slow. Okay, that was better, but even think. That's right. Good. So.
But if you want to do that without breaking the pulse,
we can do it. So. Just slow motion. So down, low, down. That was good. Good. And then here. So we're going to leave 2 down and shift on 3. But leave your 2 down. That was great. Good. Good. And keep your bow in the string. On the 2. Good. Good. Let's see how slow. Good. Good. That was very good. Good. 1. Good. That was good. Good. So, good. Just from here. Chi-ya-da. Good. 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 That was great. And stop. And then just easy, flexible. No, start from the string. Good. see how we're going to put just like this. Poof. Like a martelet. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I was just making sure
I
wasn't playing it wrong.
No, but we want to put the bow on the string.
Completely over the finger?
Yeah. Good. No, but what we want to do is put the bow on the string like a little martelet. Good. Good. But then the last note, 2B. And get off the second finger. We don't need it. That's right. So the chord, that's right. So see how we resonate? That's it. Now, when we play 3 notes together, how much more energy do we need for 3 notes than when we play 1 note?
A lot more.
No. No more. No more. That was a trick question, and you fell right into the trap. See, I'm going to play E, E. Can you just play?
I was about to say 3 times as much.
Yeah. Okay, just play E. That's right. See, when you do the E flat, just the same energy. That's right. That's right. So and good. Okay, and next, did you do the rest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's hear. So let's go on with 4 for bow.
Whoops.
Don't stop the bow. Good. 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 Wrong note. So A flat. That's it. So up, down, up, down. This is up. So what interval is this? B natural to
Minor
A
third.
flat. Yeah, or augmented second. Spelled as the second.
Yeah.
Okay. Body. Can we do from here to the end as printed?
As printed?
Yeah, with the measure slurs. Right. 2 and 3 and good, elbow lower, yada yada, and slow, good, and good. Make sure that they're not jerky, right? is a 1.
Up bow.
That's
Down bow.
going to be down bow. Good. And this is the first finger. Good. Up. Good. Save the bow. Wait. It's second position. That's right. Have to look ahead, and you have to really save your bow. Down. And now, what about this chord? Poof, from the, good, but we need a little bit more. See, a little more. No, not from the air. No, not down. Good. Watch. Poof, across. But you're pressing down. That's it, and open your forehead. That's it. Good, once more. That's it. Okay, the shifts were very good. Okay, so we're going to just review this as printed with your slow shifts, and you remember about the chords. And then, can we move on to the next one?
Can you write something about the chords?
Okay.
Fingerboard.
I mean, not too much over the fingerboard. You have to use your ears.
Vertical.
But the most important thing is that you start from
Closer to
the string.
No vertical. From string.
East to west. Not north to south.
Don't press.
Yep.
East. I just spelled east completely wrong.
Ooh.
E-E-A.
That's good.
Okay.
Just as long as you know what you're talking about.
East to west.
Okay, good. So let's take a stretch. Just take a stretch, and we'll stop this.